Hiya. So, I have some phone calls to make. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm hungry.
Hello.
Hey, girl.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I tried calling you earlier.
I know. I've
But it's
been
okay.
busy.
I know. I talked to Roger and we had come to an agreement, but apparently payroll has put a stop on the hiring process right now. We are kind of starting to see a little bit of a market decline in camping world with our RV market.
Oh no.
So I was essentially trying to bring in 2 more BDRs, and they have told me to put it on pause for now until further notice.
That's so sad.
I know it kind of sucks because it's kind of freaking me out. Like, am I gonna have a job next year?
I mean, I'm sure you'll be fine. Like, you're in there like swimwear, you know?
Yeah, well, let's fingers crossed, and obviously, all things, just pray about it. But for now,
for sure.
that's kind of where I'm at. So we're gonna have to just put it on hold until I can get clearance again. I know it sucks because I was pretty excited to start you up on Monday and get the ball rolling, but unfortunately, I already put you on the schedule and everything, so it just kind of sucks.
Well, dang, that does suck. But thanks for calling and telling me, so I wasn't gonna like show up, and like that would have been embarrassing.
I know. I was like, I'm definitely not gonna have him come in Monday and tell him that. So, I know it's like I was not really happy to hear it because I need more people in there, but if they won't let me, then I just don't really my hands are tied at that point, you know.
I feel that. Well, dang. Well, we'll have to like catch up soon, get lunch or dinner or something like that.
Yes, definitely. You know I'm like always here, but
Literally.
you know when, and I'll hang out with you. But
Okay.
I'll definitely keep you in mind if I hear back anytime soon. It's probably gonna be for the next month or so. So I'll let
Yikes.
you know if I hear anything.
Okay, well, good luck with everything. Like, thanks for giving me a call.
I appreciate it, and well, I like was kind of really nervous to call you because I felt so bad. I'm like, sucks.
I know. When there's a will, there's a way. We'll figure something out. But I love you, girl.
Love you too. Take care of yourself.
You too. Bye.
Alright, bye.
I did not want to work there. Did not want to work there. Okay, plus I was like, felt like I was gonna have to call her and tell her I couldn't work. Okay. So I didn't want to call her because like I wanted it to be on the record, but it is on the record, so let's call her. I have no idea what I'm gonna say. Like I have no clue what I'm gonna say to her. Should we pick up the phone? I have a feeling she's not even gonna pick up the phone. So both of these people texted me and were like, give me a call when you get a chance. And I saw it at like 3:33. It's so crazy.
Please leave your message for 704.
Hi, I was just calling because you said call me when you get a chance. So I'm calling you when I had a chance, but give me a call back, I guess. Or just text me. Honestly, I'd rather just text so we can keep everything, you know, written. But yeah, honestly, I'd rather you just text me, but bye. Bye. So honestly, whenever I was hopping on here, I was like, this is like the perfect way to like start my vlog for just like my journey with like becoming a spiritual life coach. Like, if anything, like I was like so stressed. I was like, how am I going to do this? Like, the only reason I was getting this job was like, of course, to make money, but then like the whole time I'm just like, yo, like that's not what's the most important thing to me right now. Like, I can make money like so many ways. Like, I'd rather be doing what I love to do. I was like, I'm gonna start this job and then quit in like a week, or just like I'm not gonna start at all. Like, it's like one or two. Like, one, because like I have an audition on next week on Thursday for American Idol. So it's like, yo, like I already am gonna have to be missing work for that. So there's that. And then like two, it's like I literally like spend all day like online, like posting and doing all the things. Like today I was like up from like 9 a.m. to like 2, like didn't even realize until like it hit like 2, and I was like, holy shit, like I've been working all day online, and like it doesn't feel like work, so like I never consider it work, you know, but like it is work at the end of the day because it's my effort, you know what I'm saying? And it's like really forcing me to like affirm myself, like I am like working my dream job already. Like I am attracting like my dream clients. Like I am, you know, on my highest timeline. But like societal norms is like you're not successful unless like you're working. And it's like I feel like so successful because like I haven't worked since my birthday on February 22nd, and like I'm still surviving, you know what I mean? And like I've only been like climbing the ladder of success for myself, which means that I have freedom and, you know, I can do what I want when I want, which is kind of iffy right now because I don't have a license or a car. So I'm like manifesting a way out of this situation, but like the best way out is through. So yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's crazy because like I thought that my car had got towed, but I told my mom about it, and then she like called my brother, and then my brother went and picked it up. Mind you, I had been asking him for like a week to pick it up for me, and he wouldn't. And then my mom called him, and then he did all of a sudden. And then she was like, we're bringing the car over to the house, and like it's ours now, and we're gonna sell it, and like da 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 da. And I was just like, fine, okay, whatever. So like I think that was like yesterday morning, and like it was so weird. Like I woke up, went out to my car, and just took the seats out of my car. Like I didn't have any like rhyme or reason. I just did it. I was like doing it, and I was like, why the fuck am I doing this? I feel so crazy. Like I didn't know why I was doing it. I just did it. And then my brother called me later that day and was like, I have a business inquiry for you, da 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 da. Like I want to work on your car. Like I want to get it fixed, and then I want to like sell it, and then we can like make money together. And like I didn't say this to him, but like I was like, yo, like my car's been broken the whole time I've had it, and you've never offered to help me, even though I asked you, can you help me like fix my car? And you never wanted to help me. But now like the only reason you're helping me is for money. So he was just like, I want to take your car over to my house and like have it at my house so I can work on it, da 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 da. And I was like, no, like I'm not okay with that. Like you can work on it here. And I already have people that have offered to work on it, that, you know, I can have them work on it. I don't need you to work on it. I don't need you at all. Like you just want me for my money, you know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing like with my mom. Like she was said the same thing, and then like he was regurgitating it, but like in her words, I wasn't gonna get any money. In his words, I was gonna get like half of it. In my words, I was just like, fuck you all. You know what I mean? So yeah, like they can try to get my car, but like there's no way they're gonna get the seats in there unless they buy new screws for it. Cause bitch, I got them screws under lock and key. So that's on period. And like I just don't have the time to be like worrying about that bullshit. You know, like I have so much to worry. I don't even have anything to worry about. Like I have nothing to worry about, but I have everything in the world to worry about at the same time. So there's that. I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, like I do have like a couple people that I feel like I trust, that I could like call them or text them and be like, hey, like, can you give me a ride here or there, whatever. But like at the end of the day, I really do feel like a lone wolf, and it's 11:11 on the clock, but on the timer. But like it just feel like I'm like a hostage or a prisoner. It feels like that, but like at the end of the day, it's like if this is a love story that like I'm in right now, then I guess it would make sense that like my knight in shining armor would pick me up from this fucking place, you know, from this prison. But like I don't think like that ever, like ever. You know what I mean? Like I'm not waiting for, I ain't gonna be like Cinderella waiting in some dark old dusty cellar for some man to save me. You know what I mean? Like I can save myself, right? And that's the energy that I'm in. Like I'm not waiting for him like at all, you know? But like it would be pretty baller for his storyline if he swooped in. Just saying. Just saying. But I don't like hold nothing. Like I don't like, I'm not like, you need to do this. Like it's like actually like I'm glad you're not, because like I'm focusing on me and like my independence, and like, you know, like I can do it. I can do it, and I'm doing it. So and I'm just, and this is like the twin flame journey, y'all, that I'm talking about. But I'm thankful for him, because like even like I just posted a reaction video to like the whole Beyonce album, and I was just like really thankful for him, even just like popping up in my life, even though we have zero communication. Like yeah, he watches my things and like we have that telepathic communication, but even the telepathic communication has stopped recently, and it was because I asked for it to stop. You know, I was like, spirit guides, like I really just, I can't keep doing this to myself. Like if he's not gonna show up in my life, like I'm not gonna keep on putting so much energy towards him. Like it's all coming back to me. Like I've put so much energy towards the connection, so much healing energy. I've like done like so much for this connection that I just feel like it's finally time for me to just focus on me, because if he doesn't come back, like I'm not gonna let that hurt me. You know what I mean? And like that's the advice I would give to any of my clients, is like, or any of my friends or anything, is that like, you know, if they're not showing up in your life physically, why are you going crazy over them? Why are you, you know, doing all this for them? And yes, I know everybody's on their own independent journey, and like for me, it was months of me making content directed towards him, you know? And for me, that was what I was called to do. But like the moment I got inspired to just stop, I stopped, you know? And like even today, I was like, you know, flowing through all my work that I was doing online, and then I like had a time, like a break, and I was like, okay, it's twin flame time. So I go into meditation, and I'm like, hey twin, like let's talk. And like all I can see is like the back of like my spirit guides and ancestors' heads and shoulders, and they're like, no, you're not talking to him, you're not talking to him, like we're not gonna let it happen. And I was like peeking up. I was just like, boo, I love you, boo boo. And they were like, nope. So I was like, damn, like what do I do? So I just went into the crystal heart of Mother Gaia, And like she was like, wouldn't you rather talk to him when you can meet him here in the heart? You know, that's what he's working on. But he has these huge, humongous things that he has to work through and like let go of so that he can be here with you. You know what I mean? And I was just like, yo, you're right. Like, I mean, like, I don't even like. There's nothing I can do for him. Like, he has to do it himself. But like, once he does do it, which I have so much faith. Like, if nobody else has faith in him, I have faith in him that he will do it. It'll be so much more beautiful because like I won't be in the crystal heart of Mother Gaia by myself. It'll be with him, like, like, and I'm manifesting that for him and us, you know. So that's just so beautiful to me. And then it really just like I was like, okay, like this energy work that I'm doing is now just for me. But at the same time, it's like I like to think of like twin flames as like voodoo dolls. Like whatever your twin flame does, they're doing it to you. You know what I mean? So like whenever I'm doing healing work on myself, I'm not intentionally doing it for him, but he's receiving that nonetheless. So that is so beautiful for twin flames on this journey. It's like, you know, even if you try to stop telepathic communication, you're still always constantly communicating subconsciously. And like it's the same for like soulmates, twin flames. When you come back into union with each other in the 3D, it's like you're picking up where you left off. Like nothing has, it's like you're just like the conversation never ended just because you weren't talking and texting and calling. You were still like subconsciously communicating, which is so beautiful. And that's why, you know, the biggest part of the journey is understanding that there is no separation, truly. And it took me a long time to realize that, but I got there and I'm there now, and I just feel so good. And you know, of course I want to share everything with him, you know, like I just said, like I'm auditioning for American Idol, bitch. Like of course I would want him there with me, you know. But like you know, it's boosting my confidence because like I can do this alone. I can do everything alone. So that's beautiful. With that being said, like I'm working on so many things, and like the universe keeps telling me, don't tell anybody what you're doing, you know, keep your bag in your pocket. Or like don't share it. But it's just so exciting, and I'm like on this like fast track towards so many things. And a lot of things I'm manifesting to do with my twin flame. So it's like crazy to me because it's like, is he gonna be here in time? Because like the way my schedule's worked out is like the longer you wait, the harder you're gonna have to work to catch up to me when we come together. Because like I'm not gonna like come into union and not be like on boss mode 100, you know, CEO status eye to eye, you know. It's like boom, 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 you know. It's not like we need to be legally married to know that we're married. Like I already know I'm married to him. I've known that I was married to him since like we met. I had the dreams and the visions of our marriage in the spirit. And it's like I don't need a ring. I don't need a physical like 3D marriage to be like no. Like we're business partners. We're romantic partners. Like we are a power couple, you know. But at the same time, it's like if he can't meet me there, then I can do it by myself. I can get, you know, business partners, you know, that will do it with me. Or I'll just do it by myself. Like I can, and I'm fully prepared to do so, you know. But like I'd rather not. But yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna be doing a hell of a lot more tarot readings and a hell of a lot more marketing for my life coaching, and you know, hopefully get some lifelong clients and friends, because that's what they always says. It's like that's what they always say, like when you want, if you want real friends, you get real clients, and your real clients become your real friends. Your real friends don't become your clients. Your real clients become your real friends. So I'm just super excited, and I've been preparing for this for honestly years now. And I was on the phone with that Shawty Love, and it's crazy because I actually started my spiritual journey while I was working there at Camping World. I was working there, and I was so lost, you know, but I was doing the meditations. Every time I went on break, I learned who Activation Vibration was before she was even huge. Like, her video quality was so shit. I was like, oh my goodness, like, she's like a gypsy. Like, she's not even like, she wasn't as big as she is now. And like, I loved that. I love that I found her then, because like, if she was like more like as huge as she is now, then like, I don't know if it would have hit the same, but like, it was just so amazing for me then, because it was like every time I went on break, I was like watching her, or watching a meditation, or learning about chakras, or just like learning as much as I could. I was like, I need to know this fucking information. And it does feel full circle, and I'm so glad that they aren't hiring right now. And like, if that's what they needed to say, I don't give a shit, because I really like didn't want to work there at the end of the day, because like, I just started thinking about like why it was that I thought that I needed to work there. And it's like, no, like, if anything, I'll get a job at a strip club or a hookah bar, or, you know, a bartending job, and that's where I know I need to be for real, for real. If I do get any type of job, like, there's no need for me to go into an office and work. Like, no. Like, I can get on TikTok live, I can go on Instagram, like, I can make my money. Like, honey, like, I can do it. With that being said, y'all can find me on Instagram, JasperStar222, Twitter, JasperStar222 for my OnlyFans account, TikTok, JasperStar222. Feel free to slide into my DMs and ask me about my superfood for superheroes. Get your hands on that. And if you're interested in becoming a business partner with me, that would be amazing as well. But I love you so much, and I'm sending you all the butterflies. 222, I love you, boo.